Itchy Eyebrow Productions. At Itchy Eyebrow Productions, we introduce you to our concept in our startup, Stingo and Kush. So let me begin by sharing with you a short story about our company and ask you a personal question. So firstly, the question I'd like to ask you is, have you ever been or know anyone, any young person that's affected by mental health? You are? Same as me. In 2019, I was diagnosed with a condition called PTSD. My diagnosis came from a result of suffering a very traumatic event where I found someone who had unfortunately committed suicide. From my condition, I needed to find a way to be able to help myself and overcome all the anxiety, stress, pain, and depression. As a result, this led me to cannabis as a product. Now, our business plan itself has a particular pain problem that it's trying to address. So research indicates the majority of the cannabis users in the Australian market and around the world all have a similar experience. They share with us that they feel like outcasts, drug addicts, like they don't have anywhere to belong, all because of the stigmatization surrounding the use of cannabis. So how do we plan to fix this problem? Well, we plan to fix it in two ways. The first way we plan to fix it is by building an educated engagement and entertainment TV show titled Stingo and Kush, where our two main characters, Kush the koala and Stingo the dingo, will attend the University of Hemp, Australia, where they will undergo a university degree learning about cannabis. The TV show will be based surrounding the two main characters, the friends they have at the show, the lecturers they have, and all the experiences they go through being cannabis consumers, with the eventual goal of educating and legalizing cannabis around the world for everyone to access. So the market itself, let me tell you a little bit about the market. The market itself, there is roughly, at the moment in Australia, at the time of writing, $7.8 billion worth of market for the cannabis industry. In addition to that, there's 1.4 million active daily users of cannabis. This is a product that is currently illegal to use, so these consumers, unless they are a part of the medical cannabis industry, which is very small in nature at the moment, are breaking the law and are destigmatized and are classified as drug addicts. That's what we'll hope to change. Now, the business that we're going to be running is the TV show. To supplement the TV show, we'll be also having a complementary group of products. As part of our complementary group of products, we'll include branded and non-branded apparel made from eco-friendly hemp. Hemp is a derivative of cannabis with no psychoactive substances that can be transformed into materials such as a cotton-like fiber. We'll also have supplementary products to go along with all of our other products, like this branded Kush mat, so our consumers have something to look at and feel while they're going through the daily motions. We also will look to generate revenue from our business with product placements, with a cross-promotional activities with other cannabis companies inside the industry and around the world for the TV show, and on our home website where we will have all of our branded products. In addition to that, we will be putting our TV show on the platform YouTube, which has over 100 million daily users and generates revenue in the terms of advertising. So, who is our competition? Good question. We technically are a new conceptual idea. However, our conceptual idea has come from other businesses in the marketplace that are similar, just a little bit different. For example, there's a retailer called Off Your Tree, which has over 17 stores nationally, which will retail similar clothes to ours, similar branded products. We hope to partner with them so we can have our products in their stores, but at the moment they're a competitor. In addition to that, we also have TV shows that are similar, like My Hero Academia or Rick and Morty. Both of those shows are very similar in nature. They're both educational, they're both surrounding a very particular target customers, and they will also be targeting the same consumer group as we. So what is our differential marketing proposition? What makes us different? What makes us stand out? Well, it's our TV show. We'll be the first Australian brand, scrap that, the first brand worldwide to have a destination marketing strategy that incorporates a cannabis-specific TV show with Australian-specific characters, along with a very educational, engaging, entertaining concept. It'll deliver value in so many ways. It will allow our consumers to take what they're learning and go and show their friends and family, show that local person down the street that calls them a dried egg, and let them see why they need to use their product and why for them it's classified as medicine. So who is the people behind cannabis? Behind Stingo and Kush, behind EGI Rounds Productions? Well, myself, Todd Nelson, I'm a co-founder and one of the co-directors. My partner, my beautiful partner, who is a accredited registered nurse, Rebecca, she was also a co-founder and a co-director. We have a creative director in Paul. His nickname is Bluntfield, or his stage name, who is a musical musician, artist, and also a producer. We have a medical cannabis expert and an expert who has a PhD in psychology, Dr. Lonnie Weiss from Florida. Dr. Lonnie will give us access to a wide range of network in the industry, as well as a foot on the floor in one of our biggest potential markets, the USA. In addition to Dr. Lonnie, we also have an incredible software designer and engineer, Chad Carpenter. Like Dr. Lonnie, Chad is also located in America, which is going to give us a massive advantage, massive first vendor advantage when we move into that marketplace, as well as having access to all the absolute fantastic technologies they have over in the USA. So when will we know we've achieved our goal? I would like to think it's that time when the bloke that you know that's sitting in their university dorm room, who doesn't really have many friends, that doesn't really talk too much, can come out and have a conversation because his anxiety has been relieved. The girl who can now attend class or can go to work because she no longer feels depressed every day about herself. The young man that can treat his epilepsy and feel like he can get through the day-to-day activities of life without feeling like he's ostracized or a drug addict. That's when we'll know we've achieved our goal. We do plan to have a revenue stream from our products, our core products, of $147,000 per year. This is roughly equivalent to our average product price of about $35, with around 350 units moved. We do hope and intend to have a growth strategy of 15% per annum for the first 5 years, essentially moving us up to about 4,000 units at the end of the 5-year mark per month, with a revenue stream of $500,000. In addition to that, we also plan to have a revenue stream from our advertising and our products of about $30,000 per episode, with an episode and a series expectations of 30 episodes free series, that's an expectation of about $900,000 in revenue. All we ask for today is for a small investment of $40,000, you will get access to 10% of the business, as well as a controlling stake on the board, where you'll get a seat and have a voting members agreement. That will allow you to not only have a potential say in helping millions of people around the world, but it will also help you grow and expand on the story of Sting on Push and what that can really mean to everyone, what it can really represent, and how many lives it can really change. And at the end of the day, it's all about making change. It's all about making lives better. It's all about improving the quality of life for all of our target customers, for you and them, and for people so they never have to suffer the same thing as me. This is Todd Nelson. Thank you.